Readers sound off. Taylor Swift didn't need this kind of attention. A jury has sided with singer Taylor Swift in a groping lawsuit that was initially filed against her. Former DJ David Mueller accused Swift of pressuring his radio station to fire him. The jury ruled Mueller groped Swift. Comments are edited for clarity and grammar. I don't know what really happened, but I have a hard time believing that Swift could follow through with this case for so much time if it didn't happen. Mueller's boss testified that Mueller bragged to him about grabbing her. Now, how come Swift didn't punch the dude in the face right there? I don't know how she could have smiled through the photo. She says she didn't want to upset fans that were there, but I think they would have cheered her. Also, her bodyguard says he witnessed it and did nothing. No wonder he is her former bodyguard. I don't know what really happened and neither does anyone else, but I find it sad that so many people blame Swift for doing this for attention. I highly doubt that. I couldn't name one of her songs and probably wouldn't recognize her if I ran into her, but I do hear her name and she seems to be popular enough and wouldn't need this kind of attention. Jim Hub. The dollar as a repayment will not be a big deterrent in the future for this kind of behavior. At the end of the day, moral victories don't mean anything. Kadbul Boolan. If anyone doubts that any jury in our celebrity-driven society would rule against Swift, they must quickly go have their heads examined. We're never going to know what happened or didn't happen. We're only going to know that Taylor Swift gets her way. Karen Scott. Swift has been a drama queen for so long, it's hard to take her seriously. This poor schmuck had little or no chance going against a celebrity and her lawyers. Swift will still get her publicity, and Mueller won't be able to get a job. Michael Altman. Despite her penchant for stirring up drama around herself, I don't see any reason why Swift would make up this kind of drama. Rob Anderson. More, Taylor Swift wins, jury believes she was groped. We asked our followers their thoughts on Taylor Swift's groping trial. Tweets are edited for clarity and grammar. Taylor Swift should be applauded because she stood up for all the people who have suffered sexual abuse, many in silence. That Bloodhound 1013. I'm grateful to Taylor Swift and respect her for speaking up and fighting a battle that so many women face. She became our voice. Her victory belongs to us all. Thank you, Taylor. At Michelle_4681. The DJ's hand was clearly where it shouldn't have been. But Swift should have dealt with it there and then. Taylor Swift has status and power. At Writer's Room Pub. Personally, I'm glad the court resolved in Swift's favor. Did the offender get what he really wanted out of that situation?